Okay. We all here?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
So whose hand is going into it?
It is absolutely the first instinct to just be like, all right, slice your hand open.
Of course.
Is the one down the hallway also have blood on it?
Yeah, it looks exactly the same.
Like it's been activated? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go around the corner a little bit. What about the one even further down?
Yeah. Actually, you can't see around the corner yet. Enough to
Can't
be
see
able
over there?
to
Okay.
tell.
Did this door have handles or not at all?
No, it looks like maybe it's a
Okay.
push door or it has something to do with this blood mechanism.
Yeah, I figured it would be blood mechanism.
Blood mechanisms everywhere. Bleh.
Okay, so do we want to smear the blood that's left on there in the other room?
I reluctant.
From the other room?
Yeah. So we have a pile of blood there. We can go use that blood instead of our own.
Well, you said was the blood in the basin dried up?
You might be able to get some.
I reluctantly put my hand in the basin with the blood.
Oh no, I thought. Wait.
No, in the other room, right?
Yeah, I thought you meant the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the little basin that's on the door.
Oh, you put your hand in that basin?
You said there was the blood in that dried up?
It's like a little bit wet, but also dried up. Like this has been done before.
Yeah. I just want to try to collect some of the blood on finger or something.
Sure. Yeah, you could do
And
that.
Just kind of just rubbing it on the fangs, hoping that it will trick it into opening.
Do you rub it like on like the side of the fang or on the tip of it?
I'll do it on the tip.
The tip is very
Just the tip.
sharp and will probably like cut you or poke you. Like it seems obviously intended to draw blood.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Fun.
So do you want to like poke it and let it draw blood, or are you gonna just stroke the side?
Either way, it sounds horrible. I'll dab it on the tip.
Oh, all right.
Okay, give me a Constitution save.
All right. $23.
Oh
Hey,
wow!
nice.
Dang, are you the
I'm a
barbarian?
barbarian.
Okay, you
I
feel.
just wish I was half dwarf or something.
You feel this poison like something course through you, and you like immediately like collapse to the ground, and are like barely like you can't move for a moment. But you like draw up all your strength and you like fight your way through it and like kind of start to be able to move your limbs and fight your way into being able to move. But you do have the poison condition.
Wow, even on a 23?
Yep. But you are not paralyzed completely.
That
would be bad.
Yay! Okay. But did that move the mechanism at all?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Of course.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna head back to the other room and try to get enough on my like fingers that I feel like I could drip off.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, whoops, wrong boy. So do I need to like move my fella for that? Sure. Whatever. All right.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, you can go do that. And come
Okay,
back.
cool.
Yeah. All right.
So now I'm gonna try and drip the blood that was in the other room and like shake it off my finger onto the tip of the thing.
Okay, you do that, and it seems like you're watching it forever, like slowly drip down into the mechanism. Then you see like a little green glow, and you hear some kind of mechanism like click, and it seems like the doors loosen up a little bit.
Oh, is it not enough? Okay.
No, like you could swing the doors open.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, cool.
All right, so I'm assuming that the fang did prick my finger and whatnot,
Yes,
so I am bleeding a little bit.
like a tiny. It just drew like a drop or two. Like it's pretty marginal.
Yes, but I could still squeeze and bloodlet a little bit of it over at the other door.
If you wanted to, yeah. Oh yeah, without like pricking the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you want
and
to.
having to run back. I really don't want to. I don't want to open too many doors.
We can see what's through this one first,
Yeah.
and then
At least not yet.
I mean, yeah.
We're probably
There's a
gonna
whole
have to
bunch
open
of
them all
them, so-
eventually anyway.
Right.
But
Okay.
So I'll wait on that. I'll just stab myself later.
Sorry. What a great line. What a great thing to say. Alright. So who's doing what now?
She unlocked the door, so I'm gonna move up and open it.
Okay. You push
a
the
good
door
barbarian.
open, and it kind of like swings open to one side. I'm just gonna move it completely out of the way here.
Did not to move that torch.
Or maybe I am not. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Whatever. It wasn't letting me move it. Okay, so you see in this room, blood stains all over the ground, and to what looks like a very like knowledge, religion, or arcana for anyone. Like immediately upon seeing this symbol, on like painted on the
Cleric.
ground, like this large circle with like this pattern that you might recognize.
I'll do religion. Ooh, that's a symbol. That's a symbol, all right.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Looks like
Sam
at
is
that
pepper.
Holy shit, y'all!
Okay. Hillary, do you have any knowledge of any kind?
I mean, I have a +1 for religion, but I
Go
don't have
for it.
training.
That's
I don't have
fine.
training in religion. Okay.
You'll beat a 5. I believe in you.
Oh boy.
11.
Hey, slightly better than average.
Well, kind of didn't expect this, but that's fine. Okay. All right. It's some kind of probably magical runic shape of some sort. You really don't know what it's there for, other than whatever you can deduce with your common sense. But it does look very yeah, never mind. It looks similar to what you see there. I guess I won't give you anything else.
Oh, hey Dan.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not sure if you can see on your screen, but there's a tiny
Is there a
little
tiny
hole. Yeah. So
Alright, let me
it's showing
fix
through,
that.
shining through the net
Yeah.
screen.
Thank you.
I don't see a tiny hole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
This isn't
good
any of the
player.
same symbols that was on the previous door with the snake, right?
Sorry, say that one more time.
Is this symbol on the ground, was that used on the ornate door with the snake in it?
No, it actually looks like very very different than anything you've seen so far.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this in a little and then just redo the thing. All right.
Now light is shining through here.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
I'm ignoring what's up there.
you.
Yeah, selectively ignoring. Selectively ignoring.
Ah! Close your eyes.
I don't see anything.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I ruined everything. Did anyone see anything?
Nope.
All right, cool.
I just saw there was a room, but I could assume that because there's a door.
Mhm.
Well, you can't necessarily assume that at this point, but anyways. All right.
Freaking don't. We're freaking.
Okay, we're safe. We're safe for now. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's definitely like starkly contrasting with anything you've seen so far, even in color.
Is it like painted on, or is it kind of drawn into the onto the ground? Is it like drawn on?
It's
or
like
is it,
painted on.
Don't forget your torch.
So it just seems to be like paint, just like a symbol on the ground. It's not like glowing, or there's no obvious current ritual spells going on with it.
Correct. It doesn't. Yeah, there's
Okay.
nothing. Yeah, it's a good question.
Okay. Is the blood? Sorry, real quick. Is the blood covering any part of the symbol? Was the symbol drawn first, or was the blood drawn first?
The symbol was drawn first.
Okay.
That is a good thing to note because I should fix the way that it's drawn like that. But
Yeah.
good
the layering
question.
on
Yeah, great question.
Grazie.
it. Is the blood dried up or is it still wet?
It's both.
All right. Kind of.
tasty.
I dip my hand into the blood.
Okay.
I move up to the door, avoiding the strange symbol on the ground.
Okay.
Does this door have the fangs and the
It
blood
does. It
spaces?
does. Yeah.
I drip some of that blood off into it.
Nothing happens.
So I gotta throw it on the fangs. Is that what you did?
I
Nope,
dripped.
She just
I
dripped
dripped
it
it on
in.
the fang portion, boy.
Well, it's not working on this one. You see her just throwing blood all over the door.
You get some blood, and you get some blood, and you also get some blood. Is there blood already on this door?
Similar.
There
It
is
looks
now.
the same as
Well-
the other one where it like
There's
there's a little dried on, a little bit that's wet.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go like break the symbol a little bit, like
Oh, God.
try to brush off some of the paint with my
Sure.
foot.
Yeah. Okay. Some of it's
Maybe it
on
won't
there
work,
pretty
but-
good, but
Okay.
but if you take some time, you could disrupt. You could break a line. You can like scrub it off or something.
It's probably the ritual that's already happened has probably already happened, so I might as well. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
dig in for a minute.
Okay.
All right, and does that do anything?
No, nothing yet.
No. Okay.
I tried pushing this door, see if it's already unlocked.
It's not opening. It's not budging.
Let me in! Let me in!
Man.
Alright, so we already tried blood. I don't want to prick my finger again.
Yeah, yours was still bleeding. I was thinking that maybe you could have. I mean, before I broke the symbol, we could have tried. No, that would have been a terrible idea. I need to stop resorting to blood magic.
No, always resort to blood magic.
Okay. So that one doesn't open. It doesn't look any different than the other one. Wasn't there previous blood on it?
Yeah, like it's been pricked and it dripped
It's
and
been
dried.
used. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oakley dokley.
Shall we go try one of the other doors then?
Yeah, there's plenty of blood here to use for the door further down the hall.
Assuming that door opens.
Assuming that door opens. But this one isn't doing the thing.
Nope.
Let's go give it a shot. I'm gonna do the same deal. I'm gonna get a nice a good dunk into the blood over here, and try the same thing with the door down the hall.
Like you're dunking this blood?
Yes.
Okay. Which door?
Yep, that one.
Nothing happens.
Nothing. What happens with that one? Okay. Okay. Was there something?
All right, hold on. I'm going to try something.
Okay.
Hillary pulls out dagger, cuts her hand a bit, and pours some blood into it.
Nothing.
Damn it.
Oh. So I'm wondering if there's something special about like the blood that had been bitten by the snakes rather than the one that's just involved with this symbol over here. Or do we just stop trying to open doors and keep going down the hallway?
Start walking all the way back. Gather more of this blood.
All right. You're like, oh, what a chore.
I really don't want to, but I pull out a bowl from my mess kit and try to get some blood into
your coffee mug.
No, the mugs are good.
All right.
Start walking all the way back over here. Try to pour some of the blood into the basin on the fangs, whatever.
Yep. Yeah, it opens again.
All right, so now we know it's that blood. Our blood isn't good enough.
Apparently.
That's why I wanted to smell if there's like venom or something in there. Okay, all right. Let's see.
So, all right, go ahead and open this door then.
Anything on the other side?
Ooh, a new symbol.
It looks very similar. Go make another knowledge roll.
Dan, there's another hole in the light.
God damn it. Okay.
Right here.
I don't see it.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, it's only at a certain night.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Oh, there it is.
It was not perfect with my bringing in of the new map.
Ooh!
Gotcha.
Calm down.
Did you just see a bunch of stuff?
No, she rolled a 19.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice.
I don't know what she's rolling for.
Which knowledge
It was
were
my
you rolling?
religion check for the symbol.
Okay. Everyone look away from the screen for a second. I might be about to ruin something.
Yep.
Nope, we're good. I deleted the right thing. All right.
Yay.
Close call. All right. Okay, so you immediately recognize this as the symbol of like a higher symbol of Fae. Like Archfey, like any kind of Fae that this is like which knowledge did you roll?
Religion.
Yeah, this is a summoning circle.
Okay.
Fun.
For Fae.
Probably want to disrupt that one as well.
Yeah, there's no blood in this one, so
And actually, with religion, you know that the circle will hold whatever is summoned inside the circle.
Maybe not disrupt it.
I do see. I don't see like tons of blood, but I do see like a little red mark over there.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Okay. Sir, I'm going to inform my colleagues, guys. This is definitely a Fey summoning circle.
Elven ancestry told you that, huh?
Oh, it definitely did.
Mhm.
Could you summon yourself?
So I go over to this door with my bowl of blood.
Okay.
My blood and oats.
Oh, is there anything? Is there anything? Does it look like there's anything actually in the circle?
No,
half-elf,
not at present. It seems like.
A half elf now.
Well, yeah. Other than
You dump the bowl in, and this time it doesn't. Nothing seems to happen.
Ah. All right, back to the other room.
I try to scoop the blood back into my bowl. I'm trying to conserve as much as I can. All right. Next door. We don't see any more doors down here at the moment.
show me the door.
All right. So, yeah, if you get almost close enough, I can give you another clue. Almost. Okay, cool. All right, you see another of the same mechanism. Surprise, surprise.
What?
Another door.
There's another tooth thing here. You gonna dump the bowl in there?
Yep. Pour
Cool,
some
it
more blood in there.
opens.
Yay.
All right, you better recognize this symbol.
Nope.
Give me a knowledge anything.
Knowledge, whatever.
Just tell me which one you're rolling.
I'll do religion again.
Yeah, it's the only one I have a positive roll for.
Let's see. You said any kind of knowledge check?
Cool. You're like, oh look, blood again.
Blood again, I guess.
Wow, look, the blood spilled in the weird shape.
So what kind of intelligence knowledge checks would you accept?
I'm just gonna give you one. You're gonna be stuck with that crit fail. Pav.
Yep.
Kill rate. Okay.
I can't believe this.
Pav. You recognize this pretty obvious because even like commoners, like a lot of commoners will even recognize this because it's a symbol that's ingrained into and scary to a lot of people, and it summons devils and holds them there.
What is it, mate?
Cool.
Tell me.
It's a devil booty call circle.
Oh.
It's the kind of summoning circle that usually ends badly for the caster.
Right. Hence the fact that there's more that there's quite a bit of blood in here. Probably no.
Oh, a good point.
I'm afraid to ask, but what's on this door?
The same thing.
Motherfucker. Try pouring a little bit more blood into this one. It does nothing.
Yep.
God damn it.
I scoop the blood back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see something. I see something over there. We should go check that out.
I'm just
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
conserve the blood.
The
I don't want to
hallway.
run out.
Well, there might not be an issue given what I see.
Yeah, Sam,
No.
it looks like a bunch of blood like gathered in some kind of basin, and what looks to be from here like a little
Are those-
pedestal like halfway up the wall with like a gold goblet on it.
Oh, good. Oh, goody,
Oh,
goody.
nice. Oh,
By the
nice.
way, I just dirtied my cooking bowl with blood, and there's a goblet there for.
Ready
Might
for the
be too-
slurping.
Might be too good to be true, though. And hey, hey, those are fangs. I called it. The temple is a snake.
Hey! Oh, the little head. It's so cute.
Shucks.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh, what is that?
there are some things. So why don't you guys pick an area and I'll describe what you want me to first.
Well,
I'm-
first off,
I'm
I'm heading
attracted. Yeah, I'm heading towards whatever the light thing is. I wanna
Okay,
see
so
what it
time out.
is.
So time out. So okay, so let's do okay, let's do Keeley first because you guys kind of saw that first. So you get up to there and it seems like I'll just describe this whole room. So over here these spikes seem to be like covered in like dry blood and or just blood of some sort, and it seems like blood like drips down the wall and into this massive basin here. Like just full
lovely.
of blood. And in this little like medieval kind of like semi-spherical curved thing that comes out of the wall, there's like a flat surface, and in there is like an elaborate gold goblet with like snakes twisting around it and two heads of snakes coming out to the side, like embroidered into the goblet.
I hate it.
And on the wall there's like some murals of like regular people, and then next to them uh, uh like half people, half snake people, and then above them in like bigger is um like mostly snake thing, and then like in the middle encompassing the whole like mural thing is like a big giant snake, like
I hate it all.
frontal.
I'll
Snakes.
take it.
Why do it have to be snakes?
It's always snakes. I take it you're not a fan. I'll take it you're not a fan of snakes.
Okay, Sam, do you want me to explain this other area now?
Yes, please.
Okay, so this this like torch in the middle is somewhat of a placeholder, but basically what you see is a giant like spotlight filling this whole area, and in like very bright light. You see two. Yeah, okay, let's do it this way. And up the wall here, like this is basically an archway that seems to go down a hallway. About 15 feet above the archway, behind like iron bars, is this stone, like this large stone eye. And it seems to be emitting this light. Hold off. It seems to be emitting this light that's shedding this whole room, and down here at the bottom, you see two large like snake men, like half snake, half people. They've got like a snake's body but human arms and torso. Like you guys know enough about Yuan-ti now. They look like Yuan-ti abominations, basically.
A naga.
No, that's a thing. The Yuan-ti abomination. Anyway, I can show you one if you guys haven't seen one, but here I could pull
I've seen them.
up a handout. And each of them is holding like a tall like spear glaive thing, straight up. It's really tall. It's about as tall as, like, taller than them even, and they're sort of like mirror images of each other. And as you get to about there, and you are almost like inside of this light, you feel the incredibly powerful urge to run away from this light, like as much as possible. Like basically like in the direction that you came. Like there's no save, nothing. Like you just like some, and actually give me a knowledge religion roll.
I don't believe this because I would never run from the light.
Yeah. And roll with advantage.
Well, it's just I'll just roll another one then.
You don't have proficiency in religion, even though you're a cleric.
No, I do. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
religion is intelligence based, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's dump.
Oh my god.
In this particular instance, you can use your wisdom. Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. You rolled like garbage.
Then I just that's it'd be +4.
Okay,
or
so it's not gonna make a
or-
difference.
it'd be a +7, so it'd be a 9.
And anyway, you feel like
Yeah.
a religious fear run through you that you can't quite explain. But your clericness is suddenly like afraid. And it's like it's not fear that you can control. It's nothing that you can will yourself to fight through. It's some strange overpowering urge like compels you to run away like as fast as you can from that light.
How far?
Just like just till you're like out here is fine.
Cool.
I'm gonna pull this torch off.
Actually, just to make this clear, I assume you would have like walked into the middle, right? You think the way that the spotlight is set up, you might be able to reach one of these statues without going into the spotlight. Anyways,
It's a spotlight coming down from the ceiling.
like from
right?
an angle in the wall, yeah. It's like not quite in the ceiling. It's like if it were a square room, it would be in like the edge on the side and like the ceiling, but also the top of the wall, like so it's coming down diagonally.
Kind of like a security camera is.
Yeah, actually.
All right.
All right. Well, yeah. I'm gonna pull off this torch right here.
Okay.
The wall. I'm gonna get as close as I can to it and just throw it at the spotlight, because I hate it.
Okay, you do that, and that happens.
I hate you.
You do indeed make that decision.
You're not the light of the lair.
I've never met light that hasn't that. This doesn't. I don't like it. Light is my friend. I am the light.
How many nightlights do you have in your house?
Night light?
Yeah, nightlights. Have you heard of these things?
You mean just lights then? My
His electric bill is.
my electric bill is insane.
Okay.
Although solar power is also amazing.
Oh,
God,
God.
you did that photovoltaic with battery systems with battery storage. Ooh.
All right, so I am grabbing this goblet, even though I hate it.
Okay.
I'm filling it up with blood.
Oh, it's actually already got some blood in it.
I make sure it's filled with fresh blood.
Okay.
I guess I dump my bowl. Does anyone have a way to clean this?
I don't think so.
Old spit shine. I could try and burn the blood out of it.
No,
Yes.
no, it's fine. I'll wash it later. Stow that away
gonna
and
Pour
backpack.
the fangs.
All right. Do we want to go try opening those doors with this goblet of blood as I swish it around like a fine glass of wine?
Do the fangs look purely decorative?
No, they look like they're used to skewer people and drain their blood.
Sure. That can be decor, though. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely
I
they
mean,
definitely
yeah,
seem like
yeah,
a
it
little
probably-
bit
it-
longer than necessary.
All right, cool.
All right. So, did we want to move forward, or do we want to go open up more doors?
Well, we can't really move forward unless we, because it's got the stupid fear globe sun thing. It's not even an actual fucking sun, but whatever.
Yeah, if we just move up along the wall, we can possibly move it, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean,
Or we could try breaking it down.
maybe.
Here, hold my wine.
This is gonna end well.
All right. You said something about being able to move up along the statue.
Yeah, you can move up to the statue without being in the spotlight.
Am I able to climb up the statue to get to the spotlight thing?
It's pretty high up there. You could climb on top of the statue if you want to give me a athletics or acrobatics. I think that'd be
Yeah, I can do
athletics.
Yeah, I can do athletics.
Okay.
But I am still poisoned, so it's a 10.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, it's not particularly hard to climb, but you're not going to be able to reach this eye. It's still like a good ways up the wall. Like it wouldn't really be within reach anyways, and you're having some trouble getting on top of the like smooth top of this thing.
Can I send the broom to try and block the light?
Sure.
Okay. So I just
To do what?
because I can also send the broom to a place,
Yeah, you could send it up there.
and then it'll come back to me. So I'm going to try and block the light coming down with the broom.
Yeah, okay, you could do that. It does block some of the light, but there is still some light that like gets around it and like
Sure. Okay.
fills the area.
Wanna
I take
give
out
it?
my crossbow and shoot it.
I was going to
Make
start
an
poking
attack
it with
roll.
a javelin.
Oh boy, this is gonna go.
If you attack my broom, I'll be mad.
I climb down, seeing that I can't reach the spotlight.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Do that thing. Yeah, you shoot it right in the eye, and it just bounces off.
Whoa!
But roll perception.
Doing. It's just me seeing if whether my arrow broke or not.
You'll see.
Hey.
You notice
Nice.
while shooting it, something subtly moves when your arrow hits it, and you notice that you weren't quite looking as carefully before, but it looks like there's sort of like an eyelid that is a separate mechanism that looks like it could potentially like slide shut.
I knew it. Damn it! I don't know the sleep spell, so we can't put it to sleep.
and we don't see any kind of possible mechanisms like on the archway or anything.
What are you doing to look?
Mainly just looking over it, see if there's anything protruding out of this archway.
Checking out the archway. Give me a perception roll.
The one I'm at, because I can't move closer, right?
Yeah.
Eight.
Oh. Oof.
Yeah,
By the way,
you
how
don't
long
notice
is that
much.
poison? How long is that poison condition going to last?
I'll let you know if it goes away.
Okay.
You don't notice anything. It's hard to like see with all the light getting spread around everywhere. Don't notice anything new.
Okay. Oh, I'm at a loss. Come back. Wine.
You say line?
Wine.
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 Get the goblet back and
I have something cooler than a fake lamp to be the spotlight. Okay.
Is it the Eye of Sauron?
Ooh.
Hold on. I'm gonna
darkness.
make it a little more obvious, like where it hits.
Oh my.
Oh god.
It's growing. Run.
I may need to redesign some of these hallway shapes. Anyways, it's about like that.
So it didn't look like there was anything other than the eye in the hallway back here. It was just the mechanism that's causing the.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey.
Cool. You know what? You do notice a bunch of holes in the wall of the archway that look like there's like some metal bars ready to like spring down from. It seems like it gets darker as you progress down the hallway. Like it seems noticeably like there's sort of a dim light that you can see in the rest of this place that you can tell there's still torches down the hallway. Seems like there's an absence of that going down that hallway. You also notice like a kind of like a gap between like the long spears that these statues are holding and like one part of the statue where there's attached, almost like there's space for it to be like a hinge or something.
So like there's a hinge that's missing, sort of thing.
So like potentially the spears that they're holding can like rotate inward potentially.
Can be moved. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go fiddle around with them spears.
Cool.
Dem spears is.
Dem spears.
All right, so you can get to this one without like crossing the spotlight.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're just pushing and pulling on it, or what?
Yep.
Okay, it seems to move inward. It seems like as you push it inwards this way, the other one's like also moves inward, like symmetrically while you do it.
Okay. So can we get them to like face each other?
Yeah. You can keep pushing it all the way if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you slide them down, and they cross in the middle here. And as you do that, the spotlight disappears as the lid on the eye slides shut, and simultaneously bars from above the arch way slam downwards and block the pathway moving forward.
Oh no.
So let me make this more
Okay,
obvious.
Can we go to the other side and turn them? Oh yeah, where
I'm
are the
just
bars?
gonna freehand this. Oof, with a trackpad, this is difficult. Okay, those are bars.
Is it? Okay. I was going to do it
Okay.
for you. All right, so now we can't go in there.
Correct. But you can go past this.
All right. Once everybody is past the spot where the spotlight used to be, can I try
Wait.
and?
1 second.
Yeah.
Can you move back like over here real quick? Like down here.
Okay.
Because I can only see like 15, 20 feet. It's hard to tell with the. Okay, it's 20 feet. Okay, never mind. It's just I can't see past that 20 feet. I don't see the dim light over here. I can't see anything.
To go pick up that torch that I threw at it earlier and throw it through the bars. Yeet it through the bars.
Oh, nice.
Yeet it. Nice.
Yeah.
Let me go
Alright.
see if I,
Yeah,
let me go
you,
see if I can find that
as far as I
torch.
can.
you throw it through and you hear it kind of clamor on the wall about down here.
Trying to figure out where we left the torch at. He gave us control of one of the torches.
Someone's
and I'm trying to
mic,
figure out where
like
we
whenever their mic
I've
goes off,
got it.
it's making like that sound like before a comedy show when they like when like someone says something they think is funny and then they make that and then like something bad happens or something. Anyways, you don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind.
Oh, you have the torch. It's on you. Okay.
Yeah.
So you throw it down there.
Well, I mean, it's a different torch, but yeah, this is my torch. This is my torch. I'm taking.
Oh, you're talking about this torch that you grabbed.
Yeah, the one I grabbed before. You know, yeah, the very first one I grabbed, I've named Torchy, and he is coming with.
All right, so that's torch you have with you. He took this torch and threw it down the hallway. And we see nothing down there.
It's dead.
No, you don't. Oh, you throw a torch down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's throwing this torch
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah. The torch I yanked off the wall. Yeah, there we go. I yoted it.
Yote, the
All
past
right.
tense of yeet.
It looks like it goes on further.
Yoted good.
All right, let's, I guess, double check the rest of the path up here. God damn it, turn around. I feel like this route will just loop back around to where we were at. Double checking.
Okay, I didn't want to fill this with tokens because it would have slowed the game down a bunch. But as you guys get there, you see at the end of this hallway, it's filled with about like 20 people like huddled and like kind of thin and like all manner of people and villagers and even one guy who's dressed in like clearly wizard robes. Like all manner of people, and they look up and they see you guys, and they look kind of like terrified and in disbelief. They're like, "What? What? And their eyes widen, like no one like knows what to say. And then, after a few awkward moments of pausing, unless you guys say something. Anyway, this is some awkward
The
pause.
sun has arrived. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I do move closer to them and try to make sure they are all right. Perception.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So one of them, as you're observing, like suddenly, like kind of like gets their composure, and they're like, "What are you doing here? You need to get out of here. What are you? What? Why would you come?"
You need to get out of here.
No, you.
Can I make an insight check to see if any of these people match the descriptions of people I know have gone missing?
Sure, and/or knowledge history, because insight is like if people are
Lying
like
or
reading.
bluffing.
I mean, you can do that, I guess.
Intention.
Can I? Okay.
Because you can at least
Am I allowed to
tell
do
if they
insight for
seem
this?
like villagers or like if they seem like they're the kind of people that match the
Well, like,
descriptions.
or do they seem like genuinely surprised
Yeah,
and
yeah,
scared?
that's fine. Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
By the way, I never got your guys' passive perception, and since your sheets aren't here, I can't like
30,
just
20, baby.
secretly check your sheets.
Filthy ass 20.
Mine is there. It's a 13.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's 14.
Okay, Nashara, what's yours?
That's a dirty 20.
Oh,
Your passive
nice.
perception.
Oh, passive? Oh, sorry. That's a 12, I think. Yeah.
Okay, cool. With the 20, they seem like they've been through a lot. Actually, with the 20, the looks on their faces look very similar to Sam when he was running away from the spotlight.
Okay.
Like just
They're afraid of the light.
repetitive
They
fear.
look like they're under the frightened condition?
Like they've experienced it multiple times.
Recently, got it. Okay.
They were
I mean, they look very fatigued, like not just recently, but like repetitively, like, and feel like they have no hope of escape.
Got it.
And like you can read their expressions that all kinds of terrible things have been happening to them, and they've probably been there for a while, and like it just seems like they think anything could come for them at any moment, and but then they know that they can't leave.
Oh.
You were going to say something about the false light?
However, the wizard seems like a little bit more composed than the rest, and like maybe he hasn't been there as long.
Fear not, the false light has been cast aside like the heritage it is.
What my friend means to say
Ain't no false light in my house.
We've come to investigate what happened to you folks. Can you give us any information that might help us help you?
They all just kind of look at each other like flustered, like no one knows who to speak for themselves. And then an old woman is like, "You should run while you can." But then
That's not information.
some kid is like, "Wait, you can't. You'll never get out. You come here. You can't escape. The eye."
All right, come on. We need to get moving. No need for dramatics. I try to rally them to get up.
Okay, let's see. Ah, shit.
Anything?
What are you? Wait. Yeah,
I'm
they're you're not able to convince them to get up. They're like you could try to roll persuasion.
All right.
Having a bard right now would be pretty good.
No, I'm pretty persuasive actually.
With that steady 10.
Yeah, they're still scared out of their minds. Nashar, if you feel like you want to persuade them, you can have advantage because you like got such good insight. You feel like you have some good empathy for what's
Okay.
going on.
Okay. And my persuasion is this. Oh, very good.
Very good, very good.
Very good, very good.
Well, the smart barbarian is now stuck being the dumb barbarian because of disadvantage on everything. So.
Mm.
Uh,
You're making up for letting
all right.
everyone touch things first and the last thing.
Okay. Keep high 1. Do you wait? Okay. I close the brackets and then add the modifier, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh shit! No, I'm sorry. I did +2. It should be +6.
I'm gonna pause
That
the thing
should
for
be-
like 3
that
seconds.
should